Hello, minasan, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn.
No one hunts like the
Frozen
Banuk,
West.
but I've heard the Nora can.
I'm pretty much done everything I need to do. We don't have that many left. I think there's another side quest somewhere, only because I haven't got the trophy for saying side quests. So side quests are done. Well, maybe it's because I haven't done the For the Work yet. Alright, here we are. Let's challenge work. Aratak.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Warwick.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
What?
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum,
Whoa, they're brothers and sisters? They're siblings?
Brother and sister. This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
Mockery? How fucking dare you?
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
You do?
Yeah. I suppose you do.
Uh-huh.
So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. Not always the best judge of
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
Well, obviously I know that.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would
there it is.
forbid
I was
me
looking for
from
my
my
other drink. I'm
destiny.
thirsty.
And
What's
yet,
outside with the dog?
part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually. He always does.
Yeah? Does he? You got me, where?
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest. It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
Alright.
Araya, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I
That's right. Be straight.
underestimated you
You did.
and Aratak.
I'm smarter than you think, bitch.
I won't
Or
make that
Aloy is.
mistake again.
See you at the Frost Figures then.
Aloy is smarter than you figured. I mean, I figured things out too, along with Aloy, but mainly Aloy
So,
and Silent.
off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. Just what I always wanted.
Yay! Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I hope this don't take 20 years. I mean, if it takes like an hour, that's fine. I think what we're going to have to do is this one.
The Frost Figures. Aratak and Araya must be close.
Get that. This, I think, will be easier to use. Than I think. Alright, let's go.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
I can't.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it! I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground!
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratok from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this so that all our kin will see your progress.
Okay.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. But as challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratox, he prevails.
Okay.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
All right, gotta head up that mountain.
Question. I already
There are a
did.
few ways to go up, and those rock paintings mark the path.
Duh. Come on. Get up. I ain't got time to
Okay, up we go.
stay still. Come on.
Come on, Aloy, time's wasting. I seem to be on the right path. Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every Watch your marker!
All right, here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon!
Shut up, I'm going.
Aratak knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
Hi.
2 Bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
All right, 2 dead Bellowbacks coming up.
Shit! My God. Alright, this is gonna be a little more difficult.
Two Bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
All right, 2 dead Bellowbacks coming up.
Alright, 10 minutes. Actually, can't concentrate on the Bellowback. Up. Up.
Now where's that balloon?
Over here, Challenger. Raise your marker.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
storm's kicking up. Can't see much. Close now.
Yeah, we're close.
Almost down. All right, to the last challenge.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
Oh shit. Oh my god, would you guys stop hacking me together?
So it's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's Drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
Oh, come the fuck on.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I.
Yeah.
It is proven. She's the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters?
Living.
My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's Drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
I'm the chieftain, bitch! Me! I fought off 3 Frostclaws and whooped their fucking asses, not you, you dick!
Thunder's Drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
Chieftain. Chieftain. Won the Warwick!
And a weapon like Artok's. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. And now to Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's Drum.
You say that, but you know, there's a lot of other things that have got to be done. Actually, there's nothing to be done. I don't know why I did that. Ooh. I wonder, just for clarity's sake on this. Okay, so yeah, I ain't got
I'd
much
do anything
left.
to have Sekuli's skills.
Not that I'm too worried about it.
Barely scratch a shape in the dirt with a sharp stick.
All that waiting and this is what Sekuli's painting is revealed to be?
I just want to make sure I get everything done before I march up there. I still can't believe I haven't defeated 10 of the Frostclaws. I know I haven't
We are bound by
defeated 15
laws,
of the
you are bound
Scorchers.
by wire.
But I'm wondering
Your
if there's
crime
going
was
to be
the act of
Frostclaws
killing.
and
So
Scorchers.
we must drive you out. Away from the Warwick, from protection, from our songs.
My chieftain, Coppola, am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favorite! But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength! Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
Okay. I wonder
You
if you're
took
the
Aratak's
last.
mantle.
side
It's mine
quest.
now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light. And the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
Isn't your Werak supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werak had cause to quarrel, I was a solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, I could do that too. Now when Outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werak's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
That is what I do best.
It doesn't make sense. Why? He's the fall guy for everything, it seems like. They use him. And he just
So everyone
allows
knows
it.
you started the fight with this man.
Of course. For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now.
I don't think that would help you.
This
It
is what
won't.
I am. Each runner in the Werak has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling. He clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
Okay.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Werak?
From warmth. March me up the slopes of the Cloud Shear. Leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
That is
If I
awesome.
survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
You're right, you can't.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Inatut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the Horn gives a call from my exile.
Okay. So those are technically side quests. You know, I don't... I don't like how that one is like technically a side quest, but it's not main quest. Because that means I won't get done side quests until I get done all of the side quests that are technically supposed to be part of the main fucking quest.
Huntress, what business do you have with us?
I was
A
asked to
lot.
look into the murder of a Karja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial.
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
So other Karja hunters have died in these lands before.
3, maybe 4 in the last few seasons. That's no surprise. This place punishes even the prepared, and many young nobles don't prepare. But usually the snow covers everything, and the bodies are never found. No thanks to the Banuk.
Do you think they're involved?
No. It's
Well,
not
I
about
mean-
their tribe. They don't want to get involved.
Survival of
In
the
these
fittest.
outlands, even the sun cannot thaw all it touches.
It's survival of the fittest out here. It's snow. 24/7 freaking snow. Survival of the fittest. What don't you
Doesn't
understand
sound
about
like
that?
you trust the Banuk much.
They're not without their reasons to keep apart from us. 10 years of reasons.
Yeah, that would work.
Always the war. The war is over. We made amends, but no. The land never forgets.
Snow and ice keep memory, they say.
It takes time for scars to heal.
You think I don't know that? I still bear the lashes for refusing one of the Mad King's sun priests. I was your age then.
Times of shadow. Times of shadow.
I'm glad I finished that storyline.
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me. I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
A woman atop the Hunter's Lodge? Never thought I'd see that sunrise.
I am from the Hunter's Lodge, yes. I am very powerful, too.
This is it. Snow's been disturbed a lot. Blood on the snow. That was used for the killing blow. Now here's something. Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. And someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees.
Dang, they're pretty good at climbing. Yeah, I'd figured they came this way. Not a way to go, but up. Or around, I guess. Around works, too.
If you were waiting here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing.
Mm-hmm.
The machine saw me.
Yep, didn't work.
Well, this is ominous. Dead end? Can't be. Someone covered this over. Are they trying to hide?
A place where they live? Place where they hide?
Karja armor. This looks bad.
This looks like the place that people have killed.
Another Karja dead. And a Benedict out for it. A life for a Karja life.
Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
What's that?
Ooh!
attention. This'll.
This for what?
Save these for the trail. You've been killing Karja. And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought, not the ones whose songs are silenced, like my kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut.
Yes! Why is that there? Go away. I'm not sitting around like this now.
Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile. Let's see who the cold claims first.
It won't be him.
I need to go after Inatut. But I should find some more evidence first.
Up here?
Trophies.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruin, so it was a Karja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse. Did they keep any clothes from their victims? This Karja gear's not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets. Okay, time to get moving.
Where did all that shit go? That's the real question. Bye, guys. Thanks for nothing. Dumbasses. Your songs have ended. And all because you framed a Banuk. Like, seriously, why are you gonna frame somebody for something that they didn't do and not think someone's not gonna investigate? I mean, granted, most of the Banuk don't. Because they don't care, but that's besides the point. Point is there... That's a turkey. I don't need a turkey. That's a squirrel. I don't need a squirrel. I need rats! I found one rat and it gave me tiny rat meat. I have a feeling this is going to be a terrible battle. Huh? What the fuck? Whatever. Come on.
place would take someone if you wanted to lose them forever. I'm not getting up that frozen waterfall. Maybe along the sides.
That's pretty cool. One hit does that much damage. Oh. That's not what you were supposed to do, you dumbass.
Handy. Halfway there.
That's a lot easier than what I've been fighting with. Which is good, because I mean, like,
Frozen
more
solid.
damage.
Mixed feelings about that.
I have this feeling that we're walking into a trap.
In a tit! In a tit! Maybe he found shelter? I hope he found shelter. Behind the rock.
Nitut! You're bare naked.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the bone chill got through my skull?
I found the real killers.
Would you
No one else
stop
has to
showing
die
up
because
in
of
my
this.
screen?
Take these.
It's getting irritating.
A dead Karsh's close. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue.
Yeah, let's not.
Swear, thought I saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
Better hurry. Machines.
fucking god! I can't do nothing with them hitting me every 20 seconds. Did that, but I still got like one more frostbite. Alright, so there's one thing left. I mean, two things. I do have to sit there and defeat.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
No. That's okay. I gotta trade for some sparks. Sparker shit. Innitud is. I haven't defeated any Fire Claws, and I don't know how many Scorchers
was a
I did.
fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to think. It's not something I'm used to. Who knows what could happen?
I'll see you at town then. You'd better make it, all right?
I give my pledge.
Good. Make it. I like how he just walks through the ice. I mean, if the ice wasn't there.
If Innitud survived.
Oh, hold on.
Forgive him. If I want to prove to his chieftain that he wasn't guilty in the first place.
Right. Let's do that. Let's prove that he wasn't guilty in the first place. Because he wasn't. Instead of sitting there looking and checking and making sure, they just, like, immediately just decide. Sorry, I'm checking on a dog. Decide like they were just going to make him the bad guy. The guy was passed out drunk. He did not do shit. That's why you shouldn't drink. Okay, don't get drunk to the point where you're drunk. Okay, because then you don't remember shit and you can get yourself in a lot of trouble.
Innitud told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion. Fate has fallen like snow, and should Innitud return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Werak, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Werak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their Karja victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less. Nora, friend.
I'll talk to him. But not for you.
Sure, the odds are Mac tough. But send them to the cut, and most of them don't last long.
We can talk or we can hunt.
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Werak.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
I don't know.
If you choose to stay, it should be on your own terms.
This sounds political. I'm not good with politics.
More like a fighting strategy. You survived exile. I bet that doesn't happen much.
I've only heard of it in legends.
You earned your place in the Werak, Innitud. Make them earn you back.
Of all my fights, this is the first time I beat death. I vow to you, it won't be the last. And my song shall grow. You'll hear of it. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weighed against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Innitud.
Yeah, Innitud. Thank you for this wonderful gift. I don't know what the fuck you just gave me, but... Oh, tutorials. An ice rail. Banuk. Okay, Banuk. Provides health recovery over time. That would be nice, but, this is like the best thing. I'm sorry, but it's like the best thing. What's this one? This one deals... No, I don't want to do that. Damage. Okay. Oh, I can only do that? Okay. Carry capacity! Oh, there's another one. I can't upgrade it. I need to buy some stuff. This shit is like the top tier shit that I need. And what else am I gonna spend my money on?
Wonder what sort of challenge they present.
What else did I need? I'm 98. That's it. I got plenty of money. Like all this shit I couldn't have before. Not gonna ever use it, but having it in my inventory is nice. I need echo shells. We're gonna find echo shells. Does Blue Game give out echo shells? You do. Actually, hold up. This can reach its primary crafting for corruption ammunition type. I don't really do corruption type. What's this? Blaze? I might need some of that. Crafting ingredients. Actually don't need it. There's not a lot of this stuff that I'm going to need. I just want the stuff that I'm going to need. I know there's no achievement for owning them all. I just wanted them.
Probably going to.
I'm just a little obsessed, you know, with getting my shit. I'll probably just cut this shit out.
Can't be too prepared.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Saving these for the trail.
Could it be the claws beneath?
Outlander, it would be my honor to speak with you.
Would it? Okay.
Keep quiet now.
I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory.
Yeah, they do.
The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the Claws Beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
An old friend, huh? Who's this old friend?
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the Claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the Claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the Claws Beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
Okay.
This machine, the Claws Beneath. Why travel all the way to the Cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
Me?
This is a
Me
forest and fire claws?
and my friend.
Or just a fire
He was a
claw?
chieftain of my Werak then. A skilled
Because the
hunter.
frost claws are everywhere.
Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath. If I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
Okay. There's one more quest.
You're Aloy, right?
I am.
My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure.
Okay, Varja.
Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail.
I got one of those.
Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
I have that weapon.
I've got an ice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh. Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
Okay.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
Okay.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
Okay.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that.
Oh.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them.
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meet, and a Stormbird roosts near the Free Heat. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
Okay. got some more quests. We'll get to these. I don't want to do the very last thing until the very end. So we're gonna do all these as much as we can in the next episode. So if you think I deserve a like, comment, review, and a lovely subscription, why don't you go ahead and drop it down below. Martinez, see you again. Show bye.